Hey guys, how's it going? It's Amy here, and I just wanted to start out by saying Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm so happy to see you guys all here hanging out on Christmas Day. And today I wanted to really quickly show you guys these Arteza real brush pens that my husband got for Christmas. And I just wanted to quickly show you some fun stuff that we can do. Number one is I wanted to show you guys kind of like demoing it. And something that was kind of a really big deal for me this year was that I reached 1,000 subs. And I thought it would be fun to do 1,000 sub little sign while I work with these Arteza draw pens. I've seen a lot of people use these Arteza draw pens in card making, and please disregard my drawing. It's not exactly amazing. But what I'm really excited about is being able to work with these, show you guys these, and kind of just have general fun. Merry Christmas, Renee Cruz. Thanks so much for dropping into the chat. Right now we're playing with these Arteza brush things, so I'll throw that right there. And I'm kind of just drawing a giant thing in pencil right now that I'm going to go show you guys how it works. So I'm making kind of like some thick letters right now, and I'm not gonna lie, 1,000 subscribers, woo, is a big deal. No matter who you are in trying to get your YouTube to work, subscribers, and also to kind of, you know, living the dream, trying to make your hobby what you want to do in life. Subscribe. It's hard with this. I can't, my brain's not working the same way. Subscribers. And I just don't have like amazing handwriting, but so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Watercolor is really not so much my thing. Subscribers. And the really cool thing is Paper Crane Wishes is about to get monetized, which is so awesome. So it's gonna be cool. And I have to, obviously I gotta put a thank you here. I right now, just so you guys know what I'm filming on, I had, like, that was the other reason I had to go live today, is because I got this sweet light set up. I have new lighting. You might notice that. I'm very excited to roll this out in other videos on other channels that I work on. And I'm just trying to give you guys a good view of what I'm trying to do, because now that I got the 1,000 subscriber thing, I can probably color this, you know, with a halfway mark, sort of. Let's move this over more though. There we go. Get some room. Get some room. We'll put thank you. Thank you. Hand lettering, not so much my thing. Thank you. I'm just all over the board. But now you guys can see why I pre-record, but it was really important for me to go on. This was a big year for, you know, doing my stuff and having fun with it. So what I wanted to first do is show you with this one. The color is neon pink. This is one of the Arteza real brush pens. I'm not a watercolorist, but I do see a lot of card makers online. What they'll usually do is they'll do a stamp, and then after they do the stamp, they kind of give some shading. And so that's kind of what the fun is. I've been, booze. Oh, you caught me, Renee. I'm crafting while I booze. But it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. I had to come on and say hi to you guys. You know, it's really important to me doing this kind of stuff and showing you guys the things that I do. So next what I'm gonna do is, it comes with this water pen. And so it's filled with water. So I just put the paint on and it gives that oh gosh, I already messed up. But it gives that watercolor effect that you might enjoy. And as I go to the next letter and to the next letter, what you're gonna see is how easy it can be to blend these colors. Aw, happy holidays, Rican. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, she's having fun with these paint pens too. So not only do, you know, adults have fun, you know, they're a little bit more of a big kid, one, but Arctic blue. I am gonna add a little bit more of a dark blue. So I'm gonna add, can't believe it. Are those pens expensive? This was a gift, and I'm pretty sure that a whole box of 50 of them retail for about, I would say 50, minimally 60. 60 bucks, yeah. So this is a big ticket item, and crafters really purchase these. They use them in their cards, and you know, once you get into making cards and stuff like that, it becomes like it becomes pretty apparent how much easier these cards can be to make if you have something like this watercolor base. So like at first and what's nice is like I just scratch, right? Like I'm just like, but when you get that water pen in there and you really start getting in there, you really can start creating these. And this is just a regular piece of drawing paper. So it's gonna hold the water. You can also use watercolor pens, which can be pretty helpful. But yeah, I'm glad I used this deeper blue. I think it came out much better. But I can't believe I reached 1,000 subscribers and things are going my way. Like I look back, and it's important to look back on the year. And it's so important to reflect and see where you are, where you're going, how you got there, where you want to be. So now I'm doing, I don't want to use peach because I want to use dark ones that you guys can see. That's perfect if I'm drawing like a cute little bird and some little white feathers. Yeah, guys, I tried to quit. I tried to stop drinking. It didn't happen. That's okay. But tomorrow night's gonna be epic because right now it's just so funny. I'm really having fun on my other channel, just with a bunch of different things for a bunch of different reasons. But you guys are gonna see, like, I am not a painter. I think I already said that. And this one's actually coming out a little bit dry. This one's straight up orange. That's not what it's called, but the color is orange. And in fact, just to be cool, I'm going to definitely put some water on this right here in this way. Just get started. Ooh, that blue's coming out. So I just put it on my hand and look, wow, that's an amazing paint tip. It came out completely clean. Wow, that was cool. So I'm just gonna see, and what's cool is the second you put that water on it, it immediately starts to blend. You know, like this beautiful kind of blend that would definitely be difficult for me to do that. But I don't know, man. Christmas and everything happening, and wow, we had basically what I would consider the greatest disruption of history in my books. I had no flipping clue that COVID would cause all these problems and make everything so difficult. But I do think people need to, you know, I think this has been, I think Lady Gaga said it best, it's a renaissance of art. Like, I have definitely reinvented myself I've definitely feel myself pulled in ways that I originally never felt. Leela's drawing a way better picture than me. Can I show everyone?
Yeah.
Can I show everyone on the live chat? Okay. So here's the awesome picture that Leela's doing with the brush pens. So even kids can play with these. She's not using a watercolor technique, but this technique is also incorporated in the 4 different techniques that you can use according to the Arteza YouTube channel. So this is definitely one of the ways you can use it, and it looks super awesome. So, you know, these are definitely fun things that you can do with your kiddos, but I would highly recommend watching them because these are really nice pens. And she's so good, and she knows how amazing she is. So let's grab those greens. Thanks, Rican. I think, well, dude, that's the thing about him. Like, I know I'm crafty, but when it comes to drawing, I mean, I think you could just see from, oh, I'll move it this way. I think you can just see from the way that they kind of melt. And actually, let's try it from a different angle. Let's start with the water base first. Because working with the water base pen first might actually, ooh, and it does, look. But the interesting thing about the water pens is they make it a little bit hard for the ink pens to have stuff come out. So you really gotta keep going in order to get it dried. But you can get some serious type of shading. Look at these different levels of shading that you get. Dang. I almost said, damn, that's really good. But you can see the different types of shading. So what I'm really celebrating here is how far Paper Crane Wishes and how far my YouTube channel, my YouTube adventures have been really going. I have never found a more supportive group. Like, I got Renee and I've got John in the chat. And God bless you guys. I mean, shoot. I couldn't tell you guys how grateful I am for you to be in my life, to have people who I can share interest with. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Technique, and you create this course look into it. But, you know, if you want to flower hanging in the distance, you could do that with this, which is what makes them so. Okay, so in red. Because that's the YouTube way. Subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 1,000. And it's a big milestone, guys. I mean, so it took me about 5 years to get to the point where I could, you know, do this kind of stuff. And basically, it took a long time, and a lot of cool things have come out of it. I think one of the coolest things that have come out of it have been the connections that I've made with people. And I'm gonna make this part really quick because I do not know. And also it's just kind of a good thing for you guys to see. Oh my gosh, I almost put, uh-oh. It's also a cool thing for you guys. I'm not gonna do it in the B, there's too much negative space. It's also cool for you guys to see just how fast we can work with these. Let's see here. So we got subscribe. Because I do like outlines. Some of this stuff doesn't need an outline though. See how rough I'm being? Let's see what this turns out to be. I think it could turn in pretty awesome. Let's see here. But man, it's amazing how many more subscribers and how many more people are interested. An alien girl, it blows my mind. I've been running this channel for like 5 years, and the amount of energy and creation and collaboration, it's just been tremendous. Okay, so here we go. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you. I remember sitting here sometime mornings before I was going to work and I'm vlogging in my car. And also like just to get used to kind of being made fun of because you like to YouTube. You know, and being made fun of because people are like, oh, you want to be an influencer. People kind of shut up after that once I got stuff that Flexio sent me, because I'm not an influencer. I'm just a person who's trying to share what I love with the world. And I think, you know, everybody out there, if you've got an interest in starting a YouTube, do it. I have met the coolest, most colorful personalities and people just by simply getting on the internet, turning on a camera like this, and surrounding myself with people who have good vibes, you know, because it's a good thing, man. So Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas, UFO Live chat fam. Merry Christmas, crafty CRICUT people. Merry Christmas to you all, guys. Like, it has been a year, am I right? It has been a year. And, you know, I think it's gonna, I don't know. I keep saying it's gonna get better, but I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. And as you can see, it's nice because it's a little bit more vibrant. You can see that color, and it's totally, like, you can see how dark it is outside my house. And then I'm just gonna, for the final thing I want to show you guys on this is I want to show you how it can kind of just raw do that. And I'm going to do that in a purple. And the reason I'm doing a purple is because that's actually the channel color, believe it or not. That's the Paper Crane Wishes channel color. Because once I started getting into YouTube and figuring out thumbnails and all this crap, and by the way, thumbnails are huge. It's really, I've been blown away how many more views I've gotten on things just because I've changed the thumbnails. Crazy, right? But I don't really get that many views. But like I said, if you think it's cool and you like YouTubing and you're like, hey man, I think I can go do it, go do it, man. Like, this is the time. This is the place. This is your time to shine. Get on that camera and tell everybody what you're about, you know? Uh-oh, I can tell this is gonna be crazy. Little Amy rant, but I can't believe it's, bless you, I can't believe it's Christmas. Oh, you guys, I had an interview at Hobby Lobby to be a craft designer at the corporate headquarters, and I didn't get it. I really wanted it too. I was gonna move out there. I was gonna help them design things for Hobby Lobby. They had asked for like a bunch of samples of my work. Thankful for you. Saved myself on that one. So this is just my basic little cursive. So here's what I got, guys. 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to every single one of you guys who comes to the channel, checks out my resin, checks out all the stuff that I do. You inspire me every day to just try to go be somebody better in the world. And it's what I can create to you and offer to you and inspire. A lot of things are cheap in the world. A lot of products are cheap. A lot of things are cheap. But the one thing that's expensive and the one thing that has value is inspiration. And I think inspiration is one of the most expensive commodities that we can have in society. And thanks, you guys, again. It's because of you that I'm going to monetize, and I like to be transparent. I'll probably make about 20 bucks a month off of it. But I reached 4,000 watch hours. I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I have all of you guys to thank. God bless you. And you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you again. Peace. Peace. Peace.